it's Chelsea Face here again. I'm excited because today's video is going to be a single manga review. I haven't done one of these in months. I've been kind of doing a try three situation, but I think for this month I'm going to do a few single reviews just to kind of take my time and think about each series individually from the first volume, first impressions. So today's volume is going to be The Other World's Books Depend on the Bean Counter. This is by Kazuki Irodoro. Original story by Yatsuki Wakatsu and character design by Kika Ohashi. And I believe this was originally a light novel before it was turned into a manga. So if that's something that you're interested in, I definitely recommend that you go check that out as well. Or instead, if you prefer light novels. First of all, I was encouraged to pick this up by the manga tuber Cake Tins. If you know about Cake Tins, this is a series that she has very adamantly asked people to go check out, at least the first volume. It's like her iconic series in my opinion. I think of it when I think of her. And I was like, okay, why not? I wanted to try something new. I didn't really know anything about it other than it's got like math in it. And I'm not a math person, so I was really adverse to picking this up for a long time, but I decided just try it. If you hate it, you can resell it. It's a yen press volume, so the print quality is not the best. I have a lot of issues with yen press personally. I don't know how everyone else has been dealing with yen press, but I get a lot of this nicking. I get a lot of dented spines, and I've even had like wrinkled glue issues in my yen press. It could just easily be my luck at my Barnes & Noble that I go to, or occasionally a Books A Million that I see, but I do tend to find a lot more printing physical issues with yen press volumes, and I don't know why. Aside from the quality of the book itself, the artwork is stunning. I'm going to try to find something that's not too spoilery to show you. I think the art style is pretty. It's not phenomenal or unique necessarily, but it is pretty. I think that the guys look really nice. I think they're pretty. I'm gonna tell you what no one told me when I picked this up. This is a BL, or at least I didn't remember someone saying that. This is a BL. So if you aren't into BL, I don't recommend this because I think that's gonna be like the main point of the series. You've got this guy, the one with the glasses, who is accidentally isekai'd into another land. And this other girl was meant to go, but he was like grabbing onto her for some reason. I don't want to spoil too much. And was pulled with her. So he was accidentally pulled into this land. They needed an accountant. He's helping them. But it's also kind of like, do we actually need him? Do we want him here? There's a lot of weird mystery going on behind the kingdom that he's working for. And is it corrupt? Is it just mismanaged? There's so many questions that I have just after reading this first volume. But what I do want to say is this got really graphic really quickly. I mean, granted, there wasn't any peen on camera or on screen or on page. It was heavily implied that there was an encounter going on in this. And I don't know if it was actually consensual or if it was just implied consent. So just be aware of that when you're picking this up, because it wasn't like 100% consensual, because he wasn't really conveying what he was gonna do. He just said, I've got to do something, which I liked this. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I didn't dig it, but I could see someone having a problem with the level of consent in this, or how it was handled. The guy that he is with is kind of a jerk face, and I can definitely see that this is like not sweet and spicy, but kind of spicy and savory dynamic, at least so far. I really like the guy with the glasses. He's my favorite so far, but we really haven't been introduced to a ton of characters. We do have some background characters that seem interesting that our main guy with glasses works with. I think this was fun. I think that I would recommend this if you're a fan of BL or if you're a fan of isekai. This was fun. I'm not a huge fan of either of those genres, honestly, but I am slowly starting to get into both of those very slowly. So this one was good. I really did enjoy it. So Cake Tins, if you ever see this video, you can add me to your bean counting list. She's got like a jar that she puts a bean in every time someone likes the series. So unfortunately for this series, if I had to say something bad about it, which I don't have a lot bad to say in general, other than the print quality, I would say that it releases super mega slow. I'm gonna go pick up volume 2 when I have the chance, but I think like volume 3 or 4 is just now releasing, and this has been out for so long. This originally came out in July of 2022, so that's how slowly these have been coming out. I'm not sure if it's just not a high priority for the artist and writer duo, whatever, or if it's like the company, the print company is not prioritizing it. I don't know what the issue is. I'm not gonna even really speculate there, but I do wish it would release a little faster. I don't know how many there will be, but I am enjoying it, and I hope that they put a little more time into the series because I think this could be really good, and I'm hooked. So I will be continuing this one. I hope you guys will check it out yourself if you have never read it and it sounds like something you could get into. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more manga content from me. I do vlogs every once in a while. I do manga reviews. I do try 3 videos, which are pretty much little bitty reviews that get a little more technical with the scoring. I do manga hauls, of course. I'm gonna do another collection video at the end of December. I wanna do one at the end of every year if I can. I have a lot of goals for the month of December, but every time I try to make a video talking about what I'm gonna do, I end up getting sick or something comes up and I cannot do what I wanna do. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing, I'm just gonna do it. So I hope you guys are excited for the content I'm gonna make this month, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.